Welcome back. We have some local superstars here in the house. I know all of the attention has been soaked up by Notre Dame and IU, and which team will fulfill the dream of going all the way and winning a national championship? Well, there's one Michiana team who has already done that. Joining us now is Coach Mike Nelson and quarterback Ben with the LaPorte Slicers. How's it going this morning, Coach?
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for having us on. This is great. We get to come and talk about this amazing team and their accomplishments, and we just appreciate the opportunity.
Perfect. And Coach, can you tell me a little bit about how you got involved with the Slicers?
So my oldest son, who's 17 now, started playing when he was 5. And I was just a dad on the sidelines, and they came and they said we needed coaches, and I said, well, I played a little bit of football. I'll loan my expertise, right? And roped me in, and I've been doing it ever since. So 12 years coaching now. So.
And can you talk to me a little bit about how important it is to have youth get involved with sports?
So I think it's super important, right? It gives them something to do. It gives them a sense of teamwork, pride, hard work. Shows them that your hard work leads to something, right? And football's the ultimate team sport, right? Everybody has a place. Everybody has a role. And I think it's phenomenal for every kid to be involved with. And, you know, not that I'm biased, right? But football, I think, translates to all other sports too, right? So if you have a baseball player, get them playing football. It'll just make them that much better.
And can you talk to me about your recent trip to Florida? I see that you guys are wearing your medallions, a little 2024 championship. Put it up, Ben.
That's
Show
right,
it up.
that's right,
And we got the trophy too. Can you talk to me a little bit about that and how, like, you know, going into the season, you guys were basically have this goal to win and come out on top?
Oh, absolutely. So we started off the year, last year we finished 3rd in the nation. We went down, we lost in semifinals at nationals. So we had a goal starting in January, off-season conditioning, that we were gonna take the thing home. And these guys, you know, credit to the players, they put in all the work. They, you know, persevered, weather, everything. And we practiced the maximum amount of hours, and these guys they brought it home, man. It was incredible.
And speaking of players, we got Ben. What's your do you have a nickname, Ben, on the team or anything?
Nelson.
Just Nelson?
Just Nelson. We got 2 Bens, so.
Oh, okay, all right. We gotta go by the last names. And can you talk to me? You were actually on the field, so can you tell me how it was playing and actually being able to win this game?
Well, it was really nervous for me because it was a really big stadium. So I just imagined a bunch of people in the crowd, so it made it a lot more nervous.
Did it make it feel like you were actually like on a real like football team?
Yeah, because it's played where the Cheesables played, so I felt like I was playing in a college game.
And what makes the group so special? Like, how is it with your team members? Like, are you guys all like best friends, or like, tell me a little bit about that. How is it being on the team with your teammates?
We always hang out like whenever we can. And I guarantee you over Christmas break, I'm gonna hang out with at least 2 or more.
Awesome. And we did see some video from the actual game. Can you actually bring that back up, Miles? Because I wanted you to be like, can you tell me what's going on? Explain it to me a little bit more. So what's going on, Ben?
Go ahead, Ben.
We just called the play. We're walking up.
What are we doing on here now? What were some of your highlights, some of your favorite plays out on the field?
This play right here.
And what's happening?
He head topped the kid.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
He head topped the kid.
And yeah, so it's a lot of good game day footage. And Coach, tell me about like watching over all these young players. Can you tell me a little bit about watching, you know, also coming from a parent's perspective, watching all these young kids, all these young athletes get along and really have basically a lot of sportsmanship. Can you talk to me about the sportsmanship?
It's an incredible group of young men. I'm honored to coach them. They're competitors in the truest sense. We end every practice with some sort of game like dodgeball or tag or something like that. And these guys will trip over themselves to compete and win. And that fire you just can't teach. And it's an honor to coach them and you know, Kareem that and get them pushing the sled in the right direction together. And when a group like these guys come together, they're unstoppable. So it's pretty fun.
And if any parents want to get their kids involved, how would they be able to join?
So LaPorte Pop Warner will take their sign-ups in January or February. We haven't set our initial sign-up day yet, but so just follow us on Facebook. It's probably the easiest way. LaPorte Pop Warner. There's a space between the La and Port. It's 2 words. So follow us on Facebook is the easiest way, and we'll post all kinds of sign-up information. And like I said, it's a great opportunity for the kids to get out there, get active, be a part of something bigger than themselves.
And finally, what is next for the team? Ben, I want to know, do you know what's next for the team? Possibly another championship win, or what's the...
Yeah, we're going for another national championship next year.
Perfect. And thank you so much, Coach and Ben, for joining us. And we'll have a lot more, another look at our final checkout weather coming up after the break. Thank you.
Thank you.